Hey, what's up, everyone? It's James Fomba. I want to thank you for watching this video. And first off, this is not a judgment piece. It's just about a proven concept. So if you're an online business owner, you've probably come across tire kickers, right? And all a tire kicker is pretty much someone who wants to get started for as low as possible in a business. They want to make the max amount, but they don't really invest in themselves. And it's like it ends up being a lot of trouble when most of the time when you're building a team, you want to work with people who are motivated, go-getters, people who see themselves as leaders. And so someone asked me, how do you avoid tire kickers online? And the concept is actually very simple. All right. So once again, this is not a judgment piece, because I know when I first started online, I didn't have a lot of money to get started in a business, but my mindset was always on, okay, I'm going to learn the process. I'm going to fall in love with the process, and I'm going to take committed action. So I never came off as a tire kicker, even when I was broke. So what I wanted to cover in this video is how to avoid tire kickers online and make more money doing less work. Now, this is a proven model already. So I want to start here with a testimonial. All right, so here we are, and this is inside of the Fearless Momma. This is a mid-ticket home-based business where you get paid $250 commissions. It's instant payouts. There's no monthly fees. There's no pass-up sales, no admin fee. But here yesterday, someone named John, congrats to you, he partnered up with me in the Fearless Momma back in June. I wanted to read this and then get into this concept, all right? Once you understand this, if you're an online business owner right now, you'll be able to increase your cash flow doing less work. So here, John said, I just wanted to share. I started with Fearless Momma in June, went through all the training materials several times, didn't take action until 3 days ago, ran a solo ad and just had my first $250 sale. Her training works. So on top of that, it was an instant payout. Here you could say we were chatting. He said, I couldn't find the guy on Facebook yet, but when he responds, I definitely will. Then he just gave me a shout out. By the way, thanks, James, for all the motivating and inspiring videos you have done over the years. You never knew it, but it got me through some past rough spots. So I'm so thankful for that. And even with this video, it's not in any judgment form. It's just showing a proven concept. All right. Here you can see the Fearless Momma responded. And I love congratulations. And I love how you wrote her trainings. I am the Fearless Momma. When people actually implement what they learn in my videos, they see results. Here, I'm in my email. These are just some of the commissions that I earned with the Fearless Momma, all of these being $250. So here, for example, this day where the 2 is, that was a $500 day. Here, that was a $500 day. With advertising and marketing online, a lot of the times the action steps are the same, meaning the same way that I've earned Fearless Momma commissions for $250, it's the same way that I've earned lead lightning commissions for $6, so, or instant payout programs like $25 one up, $25. The action steps were still the same. So here is a simple way to avoid tire kickers and help you make more money. And I have the website link directly below for the Fearless Momma. You could see here where someone who partnered up with me earned a $250 commission. Also, the mindset, like you see this, he said he joined back in June. Not once did he ever reach out to me complaining, nagging me, trying to force me to create his success for him. You see that he said he went through the training a couple times. Then he finally took action on his own. The mindset is a lot different. And here is what I want to cover. All right. So let's start here. How to avoid tire kickers online and make more money doing less work. So I started with the Rolls-Royce dealership because this same concept online applies offline. All right. For example, here's a Rolls-Royce dealership. I also went to Google to pull up facts. Rolls-Royce's CEO expects sales records in 2019. So even though this Rolls-Royce is super expensive, they expected to break records in 2019, which means they're still selling cars, right? Here's another example, and I'll tie it all in to how you avoid tire kickers. Once again, this is just a proven model. It's not in any judgment form. You have Rolex, right? Rolex is a luxury brand. And here, I went to get some info. So Rolex is a leading name in luxury wristwatches. Rolex has a major presence in the sports world with endorsements in golf, right? The company produces more than 800,000 watches annually. This means that there's people out there who are buying Rolexes, just like there's people out there who are buying Rolls Royces. Now, these brands are high value. They do less advertising than other brands, and they make more money by servicing a specific niche. Here's the difference. You don't see a person who knows they cannot afford a Rolls Royce going into the dealership playing any of those small-minded games, like trying to convince them to give them a Rolls Royce for a lot less. Or, it's pretty straightforward. If you know you don't have enough to get a Rolls Royce, most of the time you won't even walk into a Rolls Royce dealership. Same thing with Rolex. The Rolex brand is reportedly worth $4 billion, and they produce 800,000 watches a year, which means people are buying these watches. When you apply this concept of offline to the online field, to avoid tire kickers, you have to deal with those who are shown that they're serious enough to invest in themselves. A Rolls Royce is just a car that can get you from point A to point B, no different than a Toyota. A Rolex tells time no different than a Casio watch, but the audience is much different. When someone goes to get a Rolex, there's a certain feel about it. So you're not going into a Rolex dealership or a Rolex store like, hey man, is there any way you could give me a sale on this watch? It's pretty straightforward. In online business, the way to avoid tire kickers and to make more money doing less work is to get involved with mid-ticket to high-ticket businesses. Here, for example, again, and once again, this is not judging. This is a proven concept. You see, John, he partnered up with me in June. He didn't nag me ever, didn't bother me. And you see here, he's taking action. I've had low-ticket businesses where people join me in Lead Lightning for like $7, and they're flooding me with questions all the way to the morning, or low-ticket offers, flooding with questions all the way to the morning. Now, it's understandable because when someone gets started online and they don't have much money to start a business, they're not able to really focus on the real action steps needed. The key is that if you're focusing on the end result, a lot of times you're not able to focus on the process, the action steps that will get you to the end result. If you're just so hung up on the end result, I need to make money now, I need to make money now. A lot of times those individuals don't give themselves a chance to really learn the proper action steps needed to take action. Whereas when someone invests more, for example, using the Rolls Royce, if someone goes and buys a Rolls Royce, they know that they better have more money for maintenance of the car, to maintain the car, and probably in their lifestyle, they already have other things. Same thing with a Rolex watch, right? When someone gets that watch, it's for a feeling that it also gives them of wealth. It's an investment. They feel like they can save it and, pass it down. With mid-ticket and high-ticket businesses, it's one of the simplest ways to avoid tire kickers because most people won't even go that way. They'll look for something cheaper, something maybe free to get started in, but really want to make a lot of money from something free, So the best way to avoid tire kickers, if you're an online business owner and you want to make more money, is to get into mid-ticket or high-ticket businesses. I hope this concept made sense. Once again, this is not a judgment piece. When I first started online, I did not have money like that. But the one thing I did was I had my mindset correct. All right. So I hope this video helped. If you want to check out a simple way where you could create $250 paydays, there's no monthly fees, no pass-up sales, and you have the guidance and the material, the training and the traffic sources to help you create results. Here you see someone, $250 sale. The training works. I have my website link below. And once again, I thank you for watching this video. This was not a judgment piece. It was just a real concept. And you guys see, it does make sense. No one's going into that Rolls Royce dealership playing any games with them. But you see here, Rolls Royce expected record sales in 2019. So guys, if that concept made sense, thank you for watching the video. Click the link below to check out the Fearless Mama, and I'll catch you in the next video. Be blessed. Take action now. Peace.